It is an Yo, hold on. Yo, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this stream of New World. Probably the one of my favorite game at this moment. Um, so let's just jump right into it. Did some adjustments on the settings. Maybe it'll run good. Maybe it won't. It's not very optimized. But let's get into it. Let's hop on Discord. Yo, what were you saying, man? Charm. Yeah, I'm done. I'm up and running now. Yeah, Twitch. Twitch. All right, we're gonna go here and get 9 iron compasses. Easy mode. Uh-oh. Is that the same thing we just saw? GeForce just dropped a official GeForce RTX gameplay reveal for Call of Duty Black Ops. A video, Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War, right? Official gameplay. Oh, my lagged out. It's the same thing we saw in the, if you watch the thing. If you watch the card reveal, it's the same trailer they had in the card reveal for Cold War. I Yeah, probably you probably did. Oh yeah. Yeah. That is confusing, and it looks like it still runs like trash. So not much I can do about that. I don't know how other people are getting better stream quality. But well, I mean, the game's telling me I'm getting 30 frames, 40 frames, but it looks a lot worse. It looks a lot worse than that on the stream. So it's yeah. All right, come kill me on PvP Live. Let's see if I can do. No, in game is fine. It's streaming it, so it does. It's just not translating well. I tried to do game capture, but I don't think it's recognizing it. You know what I mean? Because the game is not out yet. So I'm gonna do the specific window. Yeah. Well, here's the thing. He's probably got a capture card. So it's just duplicating what's on his screen to the stream. Yeah, that gets me nothing. It's just blank when I try to capture. So yeah, that's yeah. I don't have his setup. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Um, only well, I don't know, man. Oh, DDP. It started off good on my little preview window. It's for a second. Yeah, when I start moving, um, I'd have to like change the stream settings. Not while I'm live. Maybe. Let me see. Output. Video. Yeah, it should be taking my 4K and scaling it down to 1080. Well, I have to restart. I'm about to restart. Like it's fine when I'm not. It looks like it's pretty good when I'm not moving. Like that's pretty smooth. But as soon as I start walking, it's like f that. Um. All right, check. Yeah, I'm gonna restart. I'm gonna try something. Let me restart the stream. Be right back. Okay. So I let the software decide. Let's see if it'll dynamically fix it or if it's just not awesome. All right. Here's next thing. Last thing I'm gonna try. Let's try 1440. That looks bad, but does it run better? Not really. You know what? That's probably the other thing too. I guarantee they're most of the people streaming it are probably running at 1080, where I'm running. Yeah, it looks terrible to me. It's like fuzzy. Yeah, because the max res that you're gonna get is 1080, and so I lowered the game to 1080 instead of 4K. But it looks blurry to me. That's fine. So I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna go back to the regular res, and then let's just go. Let's start with low video quality. Let's see. It's reloading textures. I feigned death, by the way. That's so silly. How's that? Still choppy. The textures hadn't even loaded in. It's all blocky. Hey everyone, welcome to Roblox. This is the new Roblox. It's the grass add-on. Yeah, it's just not okay. All right, try something else because it's not like loading it at all. Effects, lighting, object. I think terrain. We gotta go up a little bit. Actually, let's do medium. See what that does. Give it okay. All right, we're back. We're back to graphics. Still not good. Okay. Yeah. Turn post processing down. Shadows don't need to be doing anything. Terrain detail, we can go low. Textures should be fine. Water should be fine. VSync. Just go uncapped on the frames and see what that does. Still only getting for like 40 on my end. Yeah, that's not watchable, right? Like that give you a headache. Okay. Let's try this 1440. I don't know if it's going to stay blurry or if it's just reloading textures. I'll give it a second at this, but it's still not good, right? Yeah. Okay. All right. Screw it. I'm going to take one for the team here, and we're going to go 1080. Yeah. It's going to be the best. Straight 1920, 1080. We should be on high. Should be fine. And then I'll just like not be able to see tomorrow because everything's blurry. It's like I took my glasses off. I was still running like shit. Oh well. Oh, I don't know, man. I give up. Okay. I'm just gonna play now. I don't want to fight those right now. He's coming. Run! Like once NVIDIA like releases some drivers or something for this, you know, like optimized, it might be better. That's better. It's not all the damn grass. I think it's just gonna come and go based on what I'm doing. We're just getting out of here right now. Let's go. Jump. All right. What was I doing? Oh yeah, getting compasses or something. Oh, let's see. I know there's. No, it's over here. Oh, I passed the box. I know good. We want that. Really? I'm not in it. 100. Not there yet. Oops. It's okay. There's 3 of them chasing me. I'm just going to keep going. Let's go. Get out of town. Just going to do the quest, you know. All right. All right, let's go. That's how you do it. All right, 3 quest items, just like that. A green bow. What? No damage. Good timing. Dude. There you go. He did. Line them up. Dang it. Missed. Boom. Nice. Headshot. Headshot. Body shot. Die, sucker. Okay, it looks like my warnings are going lower. That's good. Should be running a little smoother, a little smoother. Oh, I'm almost dead. Dude, Charn, why'd you tell me? Come on, man. Now look out for me. Jeez. I'm not paying you just to sit there. Alright, here we go. 2 at a time. Oh, this is a bad boy up here. Shield, look at him. Oh, he's aggressive too. Okay. Ugh. I can do that. Oh, hit the wrong guy. Oh well. That is a type of like mining thing that's or herbal. You know what I mean? But you have to have like 100 skill at it. I don't have that. Oh, he timed that. Oh, that did nothing. Hey, my shield's cooler, dude. You know I'm winning. Ouch. Go ahead and get a little bite to eat. Dodge the spear. He's got a pointy one. Oh man, Shield Bash failed again. Who is this guy? He's like a badass. Man, who runs around with their shield up all the time? Like lame, dude. Swing your weapon. There you go. There we go. Got a stun. That was the hardest earned one right there. Not supposed to be that hard. Yeah, I can't mine this yet. It is a type of mineral, which is really cool. Yeah, it's a type of mineral. Oh, you're talking to me or not? Okay. Yeah, I get it. Uh-oh. There you go. Yeah, nut shot. Okay, I got it. 4 bullets left, and then I can put on the good ones. Those are the non-multiplied ones. I hear him. I don't see him. So this is the herb equivalent to that mineral. Shock bulb. Already got that, didn't I? Yeah. Here we go. Come on. Out of bullets? That's how you handle it. Alright, let's put on these other bullets now. I'm feeling like going back to the bow all of a sudden. But I'm going to finish leveling the musket. Did you hear that? Something was growling at me. Am I done here? I am. Next! Oh, we got invasion. Oh, level 35? Come on. I can't do that yet. Let's take a little trip across the world. So check out the sky. You know, it's really cool. The sky. These clouds are pretty legit. Yeah. Keep going. I have a very piratey look now. Oh, you know what? Did you say that? Oh, that's right. All right, we'll take this. I bet there's no game audio. Is that correct? On stream. No game audio, right? Okay. How about now? In 10, 20 seconds. The other universe. Why'd you tell me?
Hitting stuff and let's see.
It's after I fight the 4 skeletons when I turned it on.
Yeah.
Game sounds
I
back.
I hear the skeleton and stuff, yeah.
Alright, cool.
I'll hear Redder if you like swing and hit something.
Yeah. Okay, I got one for you. How about this? Did you hear me die?
I didn't. Not yet.
You'll know. I fall over.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
I'm supposed to... Oh, look, I can shoot. Wait, am I still... No, I don't have that one yet.
What? Oh.
Wait, I don't think I had that ability yet. I jumped the gun there. No, weapon mastery, musket. Yeah, shoot out of play dead. Switch weapons and place traps. I feel like it broke it though when I went to aim. It's on cooldown now. Oh well. What? But I aim down, boom. Like that. There was a chest around here. Not like chest, but I forget where. On the side, maybe the back side. Ah! Oh, that was close. Yeah. I almost went swimming.
On there.
I found it before. Yeah, it is. Found it before.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it's not chat. You know, it's the typical loot thing. Cash.
I don't see a map, so I wasn't sure if like you had one that I don't see or something.
Oh nope. I just knew it was there.
So the only map is like when you open it. There's no mini map at all.
No mini map. Correct. Like that hip fire?
I'll see it here in a second. Ooh,
I'm tired of these guys. I'm gonna get running here.
that wasn't that bad of a lag. Like that was about 5 seconds. Maybe 10. I don't think so.
Yeah.
What level are you now?
26 and like 2.5 bubbles.
That's cool.
Yeah. I'm gonna go up to the pirate ship. What's that?
What is that on the left of you, the animal?
The lynx, probably.
Oh, like one.
Yeah. Oh, so remember that sword I was like working towards and stuff?
Yeah.
I found a better one, and then so I didn't buy it. I'm waiting to get enough. Once I hit level something, it unlocks the next tier, and then I'm gonna see what I can buy in the next tier. I was watching Asmon play, and like he's always with a bunch of people. Now, you know, if like we all start playing this game, it'd be very similar.
Yeah.
You know, so, but I feel like he's just able to gimp a lot of the content because he rarely solos.
Yeah, he just blows through everything.
He did say he had how many hours was it? Something ridiculous, like 85 or something like that. Yeah. So I mean, he's played twice as long. Wait, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, almost 3 times as long as I have. But largely group content, which of course you're gonna be able to push harder and go further with groups, which is good. Yeah, I'm gonna go the long way. But anyways. I think the other thing I could do is turn down the bit rate. Well, I don't want to do that just for this game. Let's help this guy out. Okay, hey! What's up? It's getting froggy. Hey, there's corn. Yo, I tried to help earlier. They ganked me. And then I showed them the pointy end of this sword here. And it worked out. Is that the fire staff? Are you liking it? You went flamethrower or what? Cool. Good chat.
Are you talking to me? I'm sorry. I thought you were talking.
No, I am talking to that dude.
Oh, okay.
Like he just stares at me, so I'm like, okay, I'm off. I'm out.
Maybe he doesn't know what the button is.
No, he doesn't. He had no clue. Yeah. It's alright. Not my problem. Alright. Should we kill an alligator? Feel like a challenge. If I die to the alligator, I will stop playing, stop streaming, and go to bed. If I win though, guaranteed legendary. Guaranteed. Right? You agree?
Yeah.
Alright, these guys over here, they're level 30. Not elite though, I don't think. I don't remember. Nope, not elite, 30. Okay, so if I get back here, it'll take them forever to get up here, right? I could just like shoot over the ledge. Think that'll work? Power shot loaded. Boom! Get into fight stance. There we go. Fire. Rapid reload. Rapid reload. Let's go. Oh boy, what? Ah! I don't want him to reset. Got to get down here. Oh my gosh. Hey. Take the butt of the gun. Hey, we won. Drop loot. A heal potion. Well, I guess I need that, huh? After fighting these things. Oh man, I was watching Asmund and he got out his hatchet. His spells, like he went he reset his character, right? And put every point into intellect. Because he was casting using this the fire staff, right? Every point into it. So he was hitting with his spells for like, you know, like 1,000, 1,200, something like that. And then later he pulls out, he's like, okay, it's hatchet time, you know. And he pulls out the hatchet. Mind you, he didn't respec, he's still max intellect, you know. He had like 9 strength, you know. Like no point.
Yeah.
He was hitting for like 3,000.
What?
It was ridiculous. Yeah, the hatchet is so broken. It's so bad. Okay. We're gonna go get some bottles. Oh, and there's oil up here in this area. That's something I want. I know this path well. I've gone this way many times. To get around to where these skeletons are. I am starting to kind of out-level this a little bit, but I'm working on faction rewards. Makes it easy. So I know the lay of the land, where the good stuff is. There'll be some iron coming up here. Lag detected. It just said lag detected on my screen. No crap, huh? I am running at 100 millisecond latency, so I'm noticing up there. That's interesting. It has that. Lag detected. Real big. That was funny. Alright, let's go right up here. There is some iron to be had. I want the lodestone. I cannot get it yet. What am I at? It'll tell me in a second. I'm at 84. I need 130. Yeah, that's gonna be a minute. Yeah, I have arrows. In case I switch to a bow. See what level at level 30 I can unlock my third. So I could have gun, bow, and swords. Probably won't do that. I'm probably gonna my next weapon choice. I'm probably gonna get the life staff, so that way when I fight and shoot and stuff, I can heal intermittently in between all that. Sounds like a good plan. Oh, that didn't stun him. Out of his ability. Got one. Oh, I get it. If I haven't reloaded yet, then I can't hip fire. It just swings. Okay. But I can do heavy attack still. Good to know, good to know. Rabbit. Wonder why they're like guarding this area, I feel like. Oh, kitty. Oh man, I don't need to deal with that. I just need skeletons. Let's kick some. Oh, we're gonna go get the oil too over here. What's up?
What does part 2 mean on the stream?
Because this is the second time I've started it with the same title. Because remember I had to try and fix it. Okay, so this is one of the things that I'm talking about with this game right here. Look at this. I don't know if I told you this, but look at this forest, right? There's no like discernible pattern. You know what I mean? Like it's a forest. It's like really a forest.
There's a lot of stuff in there.
Yeah. Yep. I wonder if this is a withered tree. That one might be. They say the withered trees, they look very similar to... This might be. Let's check it. So what we get out of this. There's withered wood or something that you get from withered trees. Oh, that's just regular wood. That's okay. We need that too. Power shot loaded. Oh, missed. Alright. I'm not playing with you. Oh. I should have been able to dodge that. Ugh. I think what I've figured out is the sword and board is kind of like the tank class, because you can do a lot of like defensives with the shield abilities and the shield buffs, but it's also like the agility, like it's supposed to be real agile, right?
Yeah.
With the hatchet, you're a little slower, you know, in your movements and stuff, and like when you swing, you can't like get out of the combination very easily. So it's less agile, but hits hard, right?
Yeah.
Otto, gotta eat. Got a pot too, just in case. Alright, well, this might give me an item. Oh, there's some iron. I'm gonna grab it. Right here. I noticed. I got the eye for the material. How it looks now. Fight my way over to get the oil though. It's an important resource. This is the only place I've found it. Of course, I could go to that website that has a map of where everything is. I'm not doing that. Don't choose to. Okay, this one's already taken. What? Someone's been here recently. Dang it. So that means this one's probably taken too, isn't it? Bush. Oh man. Yep, it's already mined. That's why things are just now respawning too. Well, I missed out. No oil today. Except what comes off your forehead. Ah! Walk. Missed. Skills. Need 10. Alright, we'll go up. Oh, it's up in here. I think this is this where I fought that dude that dropped his shield? It's pretty awesome. And he's pretty tough too. I might go do that again.
This is where you fought one dude. PvP guy, remember?
Yeah.
This is where you were.
Yep. I was a few levels lower too.
Oh yeah. You were like 16, I think.
I think you're right.
14
Maybe 19. Yeah. I'm gonna be done with bottles. Might not be worth it going into this. Oh, come on. Okay, yeah. I'm not gonna take a chance at dying. Let's get out of here and let's go to the Curse of the Ebony Hawk. That's the ghost place. It's actually still pretty challenging. What happened?
I'm just watching 7 Deadly Sins, and this girl made like a copy of her friend, like with she's like a rock elemental summon or whatever. She made one out of him. And it just looks so stupid.
Oh.
And he's got the dumbest.
Went for it. Didn't work. Oh, they're gonna bug. Go down the stairs. Yep, maybe look. Dummy. Well, at least I got that one killed before you did that. So is Axie really gonna be invincible again? That was so freaking annoying. I hated that because like he'd never die, right? And he's all like buffed out. He's like, oh, there's 3 horde, let's go. I'm like, cool, 1 shot dead. Oh, you're still alive, let me run back. He's like, I'm still killing them. And I get back and I get a hit in and then I die. Oh, speaking of dying.
Oh no. He is gonna be unkillable again.
That sucks. He just better not be also capable top DPS and healing. You know what I mean?
I think he'll do mediocre DPS, but he won't do much anyway, I think. I think he's gonna be more shielding and
Absorb.
but yeah, like a
Oh, we both leapt at each other. He won. You won the fight. I won the battle.
I saw that.
Did that make sense? No.
Yeah.
So I'm sorry. I got involved with the furry thing.
Cool.
You said it's gonna be more absorby.
Yeah,
Okay.
I mean, he's gonna have a lot of Avengers shields going out, and that gives him a shield, I think.
I
and
think
absorb.
they nerfed that recently, like by 1 or something. How many people it hits?
Well,
Remember that.
so it was 3, now it hits 2 then?
Right.
Is that what you're saying?
I trained that mob on that guy. I forgot.
But if he goes Kyrian, the Kyrian ability
Yeah.
does 5 of them.
Wow.
So he'll hit 10 people with it, and just shoot out 5 of them, and they'll hit 2 people each. That'll be pretty
What?
sick. Yeah, it was ridiculous when it hit 3 already.
Okay. I gotta show you my gear, man. When you get a minute, or when I lose these skeletons.
On that game?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oops. Let's see. I don't know if I can. How do you do it? There, where you turn around? Oh, there it is. Just move the mouse, not the. Yeah, dude. I'm like super pirate man. No transmog. It's just the gear I'm wearing. It's like this game doesn't have transmog. I don't think. I don't know. But that's just cool looking for just the stuff I'm wearing. I like it. I did get a shield. Nope, not better. A sword. Nope. Go ahead and get rid of this stuff. That'll save the weight, probably. That's a good question. So I'm at 235.9. If I salvage this, does it go up or down? It goes down. So that's good. Can at least get the mats from it and get the weight back. Because encumbrance is real in this game. Alright, we're going to go hit the ghost area. And then that'll be it for me tonight. I've been staying up way too late playing this the last few days. Feeling it. I was really feeling it today. I was kind of feeling a little bad just because I'm overtired, you know. I wasn't sure if that I was going to raid in WoW because I was not feeling it. But I went, and thank you, Charmed, for being there. I was able to get 2 pieces of gear off of you
Oh yeah, nice.
because you didn't need it. I'm at like 454 or something now, item level. But I only have 1 corruption. It's a 50 corruption Twilight Dev. Oh, I take that back.
Well,
I have a Twilight Dev and something that gives me 4% crit or something. Not amazing.
well, hopefully on the 15th we get pre-patch,
Roger.
and then corruption goes away.
That would be great.
Yes, it would.
That's what I'm waiting for, you know, for playing the shaman.
Yeah.
So when the pre-patch hits, I'll see how it does, how it feels to play, you know, get a feel for it. And then if I don't like it, I'll switch to something else.
Yeah, I'm thinking the same thing. I'm gonna
The-
try. I'm obviously gonna have to try other classes that got changed,
Yeah.
like Warlock and Rogue and that kind of stuff.
Well, and they're still doing like a ton of stuff.
Yeah.
Man, I pulled up that post today. It's like, oh, here's some changes. And it's like 30 pages of crap, and I'm like, how are we supposed to just like even know what the hell's going on anymore? You
A
know?
lot of it was just like, not Necrolord, but like Covenant,
Mhm.
Renown stuff.
I get that, but still, it's like a lot of changes to the game
Yeah.
in general.
Dude, I'm really excited for specifically Conduit.
Is that so? That's the thing at your covenant, right?
Yep.
Where you can link yourself with one of the covenant people, right? And then you put the little items in there, and
Yep.
then you get abilities from those people.
Well, they're not really abilities, they're more like glyphs where they kind of like change the abilities you already have. If that
Okay.
makes sense.
So they don't give you new stuff. It's a modifier. For sure. Isn't there a
Well,
covenant calculator? Oh, someone's killing this. I need to get a tap.
Yeah, there's
Boom.
there.
That was a good shot.
I'll link it to you.
Okay. Oh, iron. We're gonna grab this. Gonna need to make more bullets.
No, you don't really get like. I mean, you get your main ability, and you get your like you get your covenant ability and your class ability, and then
Yeah.
you can put in conduits that change those, but you don't actually get your abilities from there. Oh shit! I get a bunch of stuff though.
Why is he shooting at me? Why is he shooting at me? He's not PvP flag, or I'm not. That's like dude I was talking to earlier, isn't it? Switched up to the bow, I see. Weren't you rocking staff earlier? No, that wasn't you. Right side. You fall in the water.
If you do this, share it on the stream too, because I want to see that. I want to see your character or whatever class you're doing.
Dude, the musket is a lot easier to use, I think. Oh, nice. You got the triple shot off. Oh, you send it? Yeah.
Yep.
Alright. What are we looking at? So, oh yeah, the calculator. I think I've used it before. Take a look.
What's that?
I think I've messed with this before. Okay, yeah. I don't remember which faction I'm supposed to go with.
What are you looking at? The shaman?
Enhancement, yeah.
The Kyrian puts a totem down. Necrolord copies
That's right.
flame shock to people. What were the other ones? The vampire one does chain harvest to enemies and allies. That one actually looks interesting. That might be the one for enhance. I'm not sure.
I was thinking the
It shows you in the bottom right above the classes. Those are the two abilities.
okay. So this is the Kyrian ability for warrior,
Oh yeah, you gotta change classes.
That's
Also,
fine.
bottom right.
and then that's the one everyone gets, right? The right one.
Yeah,
Hold on, calculator. I have to go back.
yeah. You just
Right.
gotta click the shaman
Reset.
one, and it
Maybe.
would be shaman stuff.
Oh, I got you. Thanks. Oh yeah, yeah. So, yeah, this is the one that I was thinking of, because your next 3 spells and abilities will cause the totem to basically explode, right?
Yeah, that's what you're looking for. That one.
That's what I'm thinking of. And it hits up to 6 enemies. And the part of the reasoning for that was before, like, everything had a 5 cap. It was capped at 5 people.
Yeah.
And this hits actually 6, which is cool.
Um,
And then if I heal instead, it could actually be like a clinch group heal.
yeah.
And then you can move it. The totem, you can move it with you. That's the badass part too.
I'm doing Necrolord.
Okay.
You should look at that one. It's pretty good too. I don't really know what it does for enhancement.
For warrior, should we look at warrior first?
Warrior?
You want me to look at shaman?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. See, I don't get this one.
So what it does is it copies flame shock on someone. And
Okay.
let me see. Enhancement. What does it do for enhancement?
Lightning bolt.
Like,
So your next lightning bolt will hit all targets affected by Riptide.
or
So what's
flame shock.
Riptide? Or Flame Shock?
It's
No, Elemental.
Riptide.
Elemental spec is Flame Shock.
Riptide is like a hot. It's basically flame shock, but in like a healed version.
It's a heal, right? Yes. So that's why I don't
Yeah.
get that. Why would?
You don't? I don't really understand for enhance or for elemental. It's good because you get
Yeah.
lava burst, but enhancement that's just weird. It might be like it depends on how strong lightning bolt is, I guess. But they want you to like use all your abilities. They want enhancement to use lightning bolt a lot.
Wait a
Like
minute.
that's one thing that they want in their combo. So this is really good because basically, I can put out a bunch of riptides.
Wait, is it this? It's the blast or? It says or. So it does one or the other, right? Not both?
Yeah. So if you do it on an enemy, it'll do the damage one. If you do it on a ally, it'll do the heal one, I guess. Because it even says elemental enhancement, initial heal an
Mhm.
ally for 65, whatever. So yeah, I guess it does heal.
Yeah, so as enhancement, I would need to heal somebody and then cast lightning bolt. And then it will also hit all targets affected by Riptide. But what is Riptide? I don't even know.
Riptide's like a hot that healers that Resto uses.
I even have that as
I don't think you do have it as enhancement, honestly. That's very weird.
yeah, that's not it's something wrong with that because
Maybe they want you to just put flame shocks out. They expect you're just going to use it offensively and then lightning bolt everyone with the flame shock.
see that's what would make sense to me. It's like spread flame shock, the dot, the fire dot, and then lightning bolt basically will hit everyone that has flame shock on them. So it's basically spreading that light, turning that lightning bolt into like a major chain lightning.
Yeah, exactly.
That's
I
what I
think
would
that's
expect it to do. Yeah.
But for heals,
See if
basically,
Riptide is a talent.
no, it's a core move on Resto.
So enhancement doesn't even get it.
No, I don't think so. I don't think you might not
Unless
be
they
able to use
changed
it.
it.
In the heal version. I don't know.
Okay.
But basically, for heals, what we do, we put Riptides out, so we get 2 charges. We can put 2 of them out, and then use that on ability. It'll put a third one out, and everybody you heal with your big heal. I mean, sorry, whoever you heal with those Riptides, it heals all of them.
Nice.
So you heal all of them for a big heal.
That's nice.
And Ellie, they put the flame shock on everybody, and then the lava burst hits them all. That one, basically, you just AOE enemies,
Heal.
and you turn it into healing. Yeah, it's damage and
Yeah,
heal.
damage converted to healing.
Yeah.
That's
It's-
actually it's kind of cool.
It's okay. I saw a video where the guy actually did the math on how much it could do and possible more, like because there's obviously like caps on it. So I think that one said 4 people and Kyrian said 6 people. But he like
Yeah.
did the math for all of it, and this one is the best for enhancement at least.
Yeah, yeah.
Dude, look how much damage. 345%.
That's under Necro Lord, right? No,
No, this
that
is
was
Venthyr. This is the
Venthyr.
vampire.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the Chain Harvest you're talking about now?
Yeah, yeah.
I've seen it when I watch people play, the beta. I've seen it.
One of the patches that they did, it buffed their damage by like 150%.
Damn.
So it doesn't heal as much. It's not really good for healing, but it's really good for damage. And it's only a 1.5 minute cooldown, but it does like
Well, and that it says right there for each target crit, the cooldown's reduced by 5 seconds.
yeah.
So,
So
it even
what they're kind of doing is like a crit build they were talking about, and that also helps because Ellie, like for Ellie in general, the flame shock, and then it makes the lava burst crit. So there's a crit right there. They're just talking all kinds of crits and stuff. The
Oh,
three
that's
things
cool.
they have, the three things at the bottom, they're always wicked cool. Like the
Yeah,
butter
this one is great. You gain a stack, so it's basically a butt ton of haste.
Look at the other guys; they get some cool ones too.
Oh yeah, there's 3 people as well. So the chain harvest doesn't change, right? Just these things.
Right. So what I found is that one's good for PvP, one's really good for mythics, and one's good for raiding, and you can
Got
set
it.
them up, and you can just go and switch those at any time. So like, you don't have to
So these
set them up
change
each
too.
time. You can save them kind of, and just
Yeah.
like, activate one or the other. So that's gonna be pretty sick. And I like the ones the glyphs you put in with the X's. Look at all the different glyphs.
These or these?
There's like a shield, an X, or the lightning bolt.
Yeah.
You gotta do it from the top. But
Oh, I gotta go actually use it.
my personal favorite ones are the X's because those ones are more like changing and enhancing your abilities, whereas the other ones are more like some are more like tactical. They're not really like straight up damage or healing. They're more like
It's
cooldown
nuts, dude.
stuff. Yeah, see stuff like that. Like and it's based off gear level. So whatever you have for gear level, or those things will rank up. So you can rank that up to do a lot.
Reincarnation reduced by 10 minutes. So yeah, that one's a simple one. It just increases the time bonus.
Yeah, it's just
That's
like
cool.
a little cooldown. But refreshing waters is really good.
More effective, all the way up to 30%.
Hell yeah.
Double the base.
Like that's gonna be really good in PvP, having one of those.
So the
I mean,
power,
you
like,
might do it.
so just based off of this, your power scaling is gonna be big. So how do you get these ranks? How do you get the higher ranks?
So that's you do the renown. You have to level up in
Right.
that faction, like quest line or whatever, and get the renown, and that's how you get better. But look at the X, dude. Click the X one, so you can look at those.
Oh yeah. So
They're different glyphs.
yeah, I knew that one was like a defensive, right? That's the shield ones, right? They're more defensive. Well, there's a lot of them.
And you get the lightning bolt ones too. Those are cool too. Those ones are more like to be tricky, I think.
Double maelstrom. Oh, I love that, dude. Holy crap, that's amazing. That's weird. So you cast Earthquake, which is the earth, the earth elemental thing, and it has a 15% chance to cast Chain Lightning.
Yeah, good.
That is neat.
There's one for each covenant as well. So Lavish Harvest. That's the one that's going to change what your covenant ability is. think that's what I think.
Oh, nice.
Slavish
Yeah,
harvest.
crit chance increased for chain
Yeah.
harvest.
Yeah. So
Dude, so how you gonna?
you
I
would
feel
like
like this is gonna
unruly
be
win.
hard to figure out. Like what's good.
Yeah.
Like what do
You
you
would
really?
you would like unruly wins. It's a enhancement one. It's at the bottom. There.
What a third? Holy 80. A third attack. So Wind Fury does two attacks, two additional, right?
Yep.
So you could literally with this 80% chance
Yep.
to go do a 4-shot on somebody like that. Dude, that's back
Crazy.
when I first started playing the Henchman Shaman that had Wind Fury. You imagine? I don't know. Can they use two-handers? Imagine that with a two-hander, man.
They
four
I mean, you
smack.
can equip shamans can equip two-handers, so
Yeah.
I don't know.
But I mean, like the class doesn't work that way. Like the abilities don't play well into that. But I remember. Well, when I started playing Shaman, Wind Fury proc hits could proc Wind Fury. So I could like hit something, proc
And they
Wind
can
Fury,
proc each other.
get 2 free attacks. The second attack procs another Wind Fury. My third attack hits, and then I get 2 more free attacks. The fourth one of that procs another, and it could chain up to a bunch of hits. I remember I have one vivid memory where we were, I don't remember where it is, the name of the zone, but we were chasing down this rogue, and he's stealthing and hiding and stuff, and then we find him, and I'm mounted up, and I run, dismount, and like hit one ability. I get like a triple Wind Fury proc and just squash him. It was insane. It was like Drat! I was like, what the hell? That was awesome. It was so cool.
That is awesome.
That's neat.
Now, I'm not sure. So this is Wind Fury weapon, but you can put down Wind Fury totem. That actually increases
Yeah.
It increases everybody's.
Yep.
Um,
That's why
Like,
Animal
it's
wants me to go Shaman so bad. He's like, I want that Wind Fury.
yeah.
Like, yeah, I know you do.
But I was thinking maybe that would affect them too, but I don't think so because that's Wind Fury weapon, not totem.
Yeah.
What
Yeah,
are
I
the
think
lightning
so.
bolt ones? Like, what does the lightning bolt have?
So we have lightning bolt, the high voltage.
No,
So
the like
Focus?
you're under the X.
Yeah.
And
Oh, gotcha. So if you hex someone, that doesn't make sense.
oh, that's PvP. Okay. Basically,
How
when you
they
hex
can't
someone-
do? Wait, when you hex somebody, isn't that when you turn them in? That's like sheeping them, right?
Yeah.
How are they doing damage?
it's after hex is removed. So whether it
Oh,
either
shit.
ends or like if
Okay.
they dispel it, maybe if they
So
trinket,
it's a
they'll
debuff.
do less damage, which is pretty cool if you do it on like a DPS. It's PvP, definitely.
Cool.
I think they might all be. I'm not sure. That one's pretty interesting.
Yeah. What's
'Cause it
Spirit
would be-
Walk? Is that where you can't be like hindered?
I think that's your
there's no way
movement speed boost.
I can't like
Dude.
click on it.
That could be really good, especially like for Ellie, because you'd have 18 seconds in
Spirit Walker's Grace.
yeah, that gives you like it lets you cast while moving and damage. It gives you damage.
So the name of these are Finesse.
Is Spirit Walk? No, Spirit Walk is your wolves, isn't it? Or no, 'cause
No.
that's Spear Wolves. I think it's just your movement speed boost, which is weird.
Well, I mean that's not bad in a raid if you're trying to move out of stuff.
That's more PvP.
So these are all like movement based, I think, because they're called Finesse conduits.
I like the Ghost Wolf one. You hit Ghost Wolf, you instantly get a huge burst. Speed.
Well, the capacitor one is good. Is the capacitor one do damage, or is that a stun?
That's the stun one.
And the trimmer breaks you out of like fear and stuff.
Yep, and Earthbind is the slow.
So
So
do
it's easier.
these get stronger the further you go down?
Yeah, the higher rank, the better they are, basically.
Okay, but
So
they're
you can-
always the same. Like there's no different ones than these. There are
I mean,
three
different
for
classes
this.
have different ones.
Gotcha.
If you're gonna go a different, like this is Venthyr. If you go like Kyrian, there will be one for the totem that they have. There's a conduit for each covenant ability.
Wow.
See, there'd be one here amping up the totems thing. Right there, actually, yep. Wait, what's Magma Fist?
Lava Lash has an additional 25% crit against enemies affected by your flame shot.
Pretty good.
Yeah. Chain Hill, additional target, 40% chance.
That could be really good because you can get those.
Get it up to 80.
There's a talent that you can use that makes it so it automatically jumps to another target anyway, and it doesn't. The chain heal doesn't decrease heal at all, so it stays 100% for everybody. And with that, it would hit another person for 100% heal. That would be really good. I like the Riptide one.
I would do the winds one. And it forces you. I noticed that another part of this is you get the dude that you pick has one extra of a type. So here's what I mean by that. It's like this guy, right? I could go 3 X's, 3 of the potency. So I could go this way, get this one, right? Get another potency, go potency again, and then finally get that. So if I wanted to focus potency, I could do that. And then like this chick, I don't think
You're most likely going to want to, honestly.
Well, actually, she can do it too. You can go this way and get 3 potency.
I think they made it so you can do 3 on everybody, and then if you want, you can change it up a little bit. So like you can go.
Well, this one only has 2 defense. There's only 2 defense on this chick,
What's
and there's only 2 electric. Crit. Your nearby ally crits grant you stacks of Valiant Strikes up to 40. At 40 stacks, you heal for 10% of your max health, and up to 4 nearby allies for 5% of their max health.
That's pretty cool for heals,
Yeah, it's just like a passive heal.
right? But when you're just busting out a bunch of heals, that's pretty good. Like for raid.
Alright, let's look at this guy. So see, this guy... So what was I saying? Only 2 shields? This guy's 2 shields as well. 3 electric. Nope, 2 electric.
Oh yeah.
He only got 2 of the electric. 2 shields, but 3 of the 3. So 3 potency, 2. What is it called? Shield, whatever that's called, and only 2 electric.
They call that guy a Swolken because he's swollen. He's an owl.
Yeah, he looks awesome.
does look
And so this one is 3x or 2x 2 shield, or lightning x shield, or 2 lightning and a shield and an x.
I think I would only want a lightning during PvP, probably. Or maybe a mythic, maybe, as well. I don't know, but I get a totem that gives everyone movement speed, so I don't really need movement speed
How do they
as much.
figure this stuff out?
And I already have
Smart
Ghost
people.
Wolf, so you really don't need more Ghost Wolf speed, I guess.
Yeah.
Also, the Night Fae ability, where you turn into a different Ghost Wolf, basically.
Yeah, the Vulpin.
Yeah.
That one looks really good.
I don't really think that's going to be good. For Shaman, at least.
Not for Shaman, because you already have Wolf.
Yeah, but other classes, I mean, that'd be good for that. But
For sure.
like Paladin, it might give him a little bit more movement.
Yeah. They have horse.
True, but I mean, you only get 2 charges.
1.5 minute
done.
cooldown.
Yeah.
It's 12 seconds. It's really nice though that it works forever in the rest areas. Because I don't know if you may or I mean I assume you can mount in every rest area, but that might end up being really good.
Now you can do that and teleport around places.
Yeah, dude, gonna have to study this. Like you're gonna really study this before you make your decision. But it's at max level, right?
Yeah.
Or they might not. They might. So do you start this at max level, or do you
I think I mean,
level it up?
you're gonna be leveling up within your covenant anyway, right?
Right.
Like, don't you get your covenant ability like at 50 or 51 or whenever it starts?
Believe you're
And
right.
then you like rank up in it and you get renown, and while you're getting renown, you unlock these talent trees like as you go.
This kindred spirits wasn't this an essence?
For
Kyrian, the kindred spirits.
Dude, that's kind of like a paladin ability, if for heals at least. Like, it's basically putting a beacon of light on the tank or on anybody. Like, I don't know, it's like a paladin ability. It's cool.
Based on the partner's role.
Right, so it does something different with each
So
one.
if
That's cool.
I'm balanced and I
It depends.
connect with a tank. Oh, I think I got logged down or something. You've been kicked. Fine. Anyway, so if I'm balanced,
Confusing.
it says energize kindred empowerment. Energize your bonded partner, granting them 30% of your damage as additional arcane damage, healing, or absorption. So I can give somebody granting them 30% of your damage as additional damage. So basically, whatever my damage is, I can give it 30% of it to someone else. That's nuts.
So, I mean, technically,
Is that what I'm reading?
if you're carrying someone, if someone's lacking DPS, you can just give them some of yours.
Yeah. But I mean, imagine like
it's 30% of your damage, so it wouldn't change based off you giving it on like a low DPS or a high DPS, right?
Right. It doesn't matter what they do. That's 30% of what I do.
Okay.
So, if I'm pulling, let's just, by today's examples, if I'm pulling 100K, I'm giving 30K to someone else. I'm essentially doing 130K. Because 30% of what I do.
It's going to be
for how long? So you cast it and it's active. Then every minute you can give them 30% damage for 10 seconds. Granting you an effect based on your partner's role and granting them the effect based on your role. So if they're damage, if they're DPS as well, yeah.
Maybe.
So if they're DP, I give them 30 and they give me 30.
Oh, so you want to do it on someone who's like really good then, because you get 30
Yeah,
of theirs.
of theirs.
Hell yeah, you can steal 30% of Igo's.
Yeah,
Thanks,
and
Igo.
and give him 30%.
Yeah.
So it buffs him, and then I benefit from that buff.
Yeah.
So
that's actually
so
really cool, actually.
that's weird though, because it must ignore my buff. It's got to ignore this buff, because otherwise you end up in an endless loop of like, oh, I gave you 30% of my damage. Your damage is now higher, giving me 30% of that. My damage now is higher, giving you 30% of that. So it would like end up in a loop, you know what I mean? Of like everyone's damage climbing.
Maybe it just caps. It won't stack. It just caps once or something.
I think well, if I was making this, it would be that the my damage ignores the 30% that I'm getting from someone else and gives them 30%. So we both just buff each other for 30% flat out. Is what happens. 30% of what they did and 30% of what I did. We buff each other. Because otherwise you end up a math loop, right? So if I do 1,000 damage, I give you 300. So now you did 1,300. We're both the same 1,000 base. Does it calculate 30% of 1,300 and give that back to me, which bumps mine to 1,300?
It also only does it for 10 seconds. You don't
True.
know that.
What we
So I
don't know is when does it calculate? Energize your bond. Granting them 30% of your damages.
Whenever
Damage.
you hit it. So basically, you're going to hit it, you're going to form a bond with them, and then you're going to hit
Yeah.
it again every minute.
Minute.
It's going to have like a cooldown for a minute.
Yeah.
And you just hit it every minute whenever you want. 10 seconds.
But if you look at the tanks and heals.
You can give them absorption if they're not doing well, or healing.
So if I put it on a healer, I'm going to receive 30% additional healing. No.
I think you still give them the kindred empowerment.
Yeah. Which would be, so I give them 30% healing. I receive 30% healing.
No. You do the damage.
Right. So, okay, so let's break it down. So, let's say you're on your shaman, you're healing, right? And I'm DPSing. I put the kindred spirit on you. When I activate it, I, as a damager, will give you 30% healing because you're a healer.
So, well, that's weird because you're not going to be healing. So,
No.
It says replicating 30% of all healing you deal onto them. So,
no, I'm not a healer. That's the healer's buff.
oh,
that's what the healer gives me. Yeah, because you're a healer, all the healing that you do, I get 30% of it.
Okay.
So like it's like the Pally
what would
light
your side
beacon.
be,
It's like a beacon. I'm giving you 30% more healing. That's how I read it. Because it says energize your partner.
What am I giving you then?
You're giving me, when you heal something, I get 30% of it. It heals me for 30% of that.
Right. So what's your side of it? If
I give you 30% more healing.
That's the same thing though.
Right. Well, it's different.
What?
Because it's the damage that I do, you're gonna get as
damage
healing. I thought you'd get it. Okay, I'm getting confused now.
That's why I was confused. Does it change your buff into healing?
I think so.
Oh yeah, because it says at the end damage, healing, or absorption.
Yeah. So I would assume
That's
if
why
I
was
put it on, when I put it on someone that when I bind as a balanced druid, DPS, right? I'm a damager. When I hit the button, you're gonna get energized, granting you 30% of my damage as either damage, healing, or absorption.
Yep.
So where I'm taking the leap here is thinking that the damage, healing, or absorption is based on what your role is. If you're a tank, you're going to get 30% of my damage as absorption. If you're a healer, you're going to get 30% of my damage as healing. If you're a DPS, you get 30% of my damage as arcane damage. That's what I'm thinking, but I could be wrong. It might just rotate. Not be controlled like that. But when I put it on you and you're a healer, that's your role, right? When
Yeah.
I put it on you, you're gonna give me. So for me, it's gonna replicate 30% of all healing that you dealt onto me. So you heal the raid, I get 30% of that as a heal. Like Beacon of
That's
Light.
cool.
That's kind of like Beacon of Light, right?
Yeah.
You heal
Yeah.
something else, it heals the light beacon. So it's basically a beacon if you're a healer. And then if you're a tank,
Sadly, it's only 10 seconds though.
yeah, I know. But I mean, it's
that'd be
like that
2,
oh crap
3 heals
moments.
maybe. Yeah.
Yeah,
Or-
yeah, you'll
yeah.
get to do it. Well, 10 seconds. So if the fight's 3 minutes long,
3 of them. Yeah.
that is
I think for Boomkin, I think the
'cause-
best one's either Necrolord or Night Fae.
yeah.
Yeah, because the
Yeah, I
Night
thought
Fae.
the Night Fae thing was good, where like you do all
Yeah,
of
that's-
your spells or something ridiculous.
Yeah. They nerfed it a little bit. It was 16, now it's 12. But it's still good.
The called
But,
Night Fae.
Necrolord's good for
Eruption and-
Boomy though.
Channeling 12 druid spells over 4 seconds. So it's a 4-second channel. You will cast Star Surge or Starfall.
Yep.
Why does it say level 16?
Because you get those 2 abilities at level 16. It's also going to cast Moonfire, Wrath, Regrowth, Rejuvenation, Rage, and Thrash as well. It's just those other 2 are specific to balance.
Well, it's
Because you can't do Star Surge and Starfall as a Guardian, Pharaoh, or Resto.
right.
That's all it's showing those separate. So they're pretty good.
Okay, so that's all the spells. So it's Star Surge. Is it Star Surge or Starfall or both?
It's and.
And so Star Surge, Starfall, Moonfire, Wraith, Regrowth, Rejuve, Rake, and Thrash. That's 7.
Yep, it's going to cast 12 of those randomly. It could be all regrowths. It could be all Moonfires.
Oh,
you know what I mean? Like it's just random. It's most likely not.
But it
gonna be
favors
the same
your
ability.
form. So it's going to
Yes.
favor Star Surge and Starfall because
Yes,
I'm
yeah.
balanced. Okay, I get that. That seems ridiculous, dude.
It's pretty cool, especially as a healer. You can put out like a bunch of rejuves on people and heals on just
And is this affected by haste?
I mean, haste affects dots. So is that what you mean, or what?
Yeah. So does haste affect channeling abilities? So it make
Oh,
it
well,
go
yeah.
faster?
Yeah.
So imagine you could get it to 2 seconds with 50% haste.
that'd be
Heroism,
sick.
slap this, and then like in 1 second do all that. Because I've got, well, at least in our current way we are, you can get over 100% haste and heroism. Dude,
On
what?
my Pally, I had like 290% haste during some things, like with all my buffs. Like
But just
that was also
imagine that being like an instacast. Boom.
that'd be
That'd be
crazy.
such a huge jump. That's interesting. But it does it over 4 seconds. But if
Yeah.
it's sped up, it should still cast the
It's
same
still
number of abilities.
it's still just a 2-minute cooldown though. I mean, it's good
Yeah.
for like a burst real quick, but obviously when it's done,
Well, you could probably get two in.
yeah,
You would like open with this,
yeah, definitely.
and then 2 minutes into the fight,
As a
having to get.
healer though, it's really good for like when everybody drops really fast and you need a
Yeah.
quick pickup, like
What was
or
that
like
spell? Tranquility or whatever that druids had.
yeah, you do this and then you do wild growth and then tranquility. Oh, dude, that'd be so good.
It's gonna be. So what I feel like is what I feel like is that we don't realize yet is that based on the covenant and stuff we pick, it's possibly very much alter our play style
Oh,
and
definitely.
rotations, big time.
100%. Yeah,
You're
absolutely.
gonna want to like do things towards what you've
Yeah.
got buffs, what you buffed up.
Yeah,
It's gonna be very interesting.
That's exactly what I've decided with my shaman is how I'm gonna play like
Yeah.
with Riptide and the healing surge.
I feel like it's too early though. They're going to keep changing stuff
Look at the
to like really look at it. Necro,
it's
boom.
good for Boomy, yeah.
Which dude?
That's Venthyr.
This is Necrolord.
There you go.
Then there's which dude though?
Oh,
Oh,
and I'm just
you're
talking about the
behind.
ability.
Sorry. Oh, just the ability.
Yeah.
5% base. Oh, sorry. Swarm heals or shadow damage. What's periodic effects? Is that dots?
Dots, yeah. Pretty cool.
Alternating between friend and foe.
So you could heal with it and damage.
So you'll get two. So if you cast it on an enemy, it'll go damage, then to a friendly, heal it, then to an enemy, damage it, then to a friendly and heal it. Right? Because it alternates between friend and foe up to 3 times.
So it hit 2 enemies and 2 heals. Like
Oh, that's after it expires.
Yeah, so you get the full 12 seconds.
Yeah.
Wait, and it's only a 25-second cooldown?
Yeah. Does cost a bit of mana. Well, 5% is not a lot. So you put that out there, right?
Yeah, I think you'd want.
So it's a dot for 20. So it's a 12-second dot. I'm looking at damage. Let's look at damage. It's a 12-second dot on the target.
I think you would want other dots down first because this would like increase them.
Yeah. Although I'd say no, because when it expires, it jumps. So you put it out early, and then every dot you drop after that will increase by 20% during those 12 seconds. If it doesn't die in 12 seconds, then it's going to jump to 3 other people, healing 2 of those and damaging the other 2.
So it's going to be on one person. You're doing damage for 12 seconds. That's half
Yep.
of the cooldown, basically.
Yep.
So it jumps to someone. It's going to heal them. And that's another 12 seconds. But then the cooldown's done. So it's going to jump out and do It's going to do damage. And by that time, you're going to be able to do it again on someone else. So you can do it on 2 targets at once.
Yeah, and just keep rolling it. I mean, so 12, assuming the initial target doesn't die, right?
Right.
Because if it dies in 5 seconds, which that would be expiring, right? If it dies, or does it just
Yeah,
die
if you
with
jump,
it?
then if it
So
expires,
then
it
it jumps as long as it's within range.
So, I
So
mean,
it sounds to me like you could have like probably what 12, which gives you 13 seconds. There's like wow,
I think you would want your other
12,
dots out because then this would increase
12,
the periodic effect the whole duration
12,
of the other
13, 12.
dots, rather than just when you click them, like the global cooldown. And as long as you keep the dots up the
Yeah.
whole duration.
Oh, absolutely. So if it jumps 3 times, that's 12 seconds times 4, right?
Yeah.
What's that?
Yeah,
40,
the original.
48 seconds
I mean, it's missing
total
1.5,
run time.
but still, it's not bad.
Yeah. Well, I'm just trying to figure out like how long would it be out there the first one you cast? It could be out there up to 48 seconds, right? Because if it hit 4 targets, what?
You could use it twice.
Yeah. Well, because there's from the time that it expires on the first target,
Or you could use it another time.
there's 13 seconds before you could use it again. Which means it will be, by the time you cast it the second time, if my math is correct, it will have been on the second target for 1 second.
You just
Follow me? Or no, third second. Are you following me? Okay, we're getting into math. It's too late. But I think it'll be on the first target for 12 seconds while you're cooling down 25. When it jumps to the second target, you got 13 seconds left on the ability. It's on the second target for 12 seconds. It goes to the third target for 1 second, and then you can recast it. So 1, 2, 3. And then it could go from that second target to a third and ultimately a fourth, right? Because you don't count the one it's on. It jumped 3 times. So, I mean, you could have multiple of these things out there doing damage and healing.
That seems pretty good.
That seems awesome.
Especially for like mythics, if you like put those out, it'd help your healer some, but also do damage.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, because it's based off the spell power. So whether you're DPS or healer, it's going to be pretty potent. It's only 6% less. It's actually 6% better at healing than it is damaging. And it's based off your spell power.
Oh yeah, I see that. Yeah.
And then, but like as a healer, you can throw this on somebody that needs it extra hot and then just let it do its thing. It's going to damage something for a little while, then it's going to heal someone else, maybe. And then if it makes it to a third jump, then you got 2, it damaged 2 things and healed 2 people. That's neat. That's crazy. These things are, and then, you couple it with all this other crap. Yeah. All right, I'm going to have to study these stupid covenants now. I thought it was really just about picking the covenant ability, but that's a big part of it, right? But then you got to look at, okay, what's going to be my best thing for like after that. All right, man. I'm going to call it here, and
Yeah,
I got kicked off a New World. They don't like me being idle too long. Currently, my face does not look like my dude in game. No mustache. It's gone.
Oh,
I am wearing like
I got a
plate
beard.
bracers though. Gauntlets. All right, man. You have a good night. Take care.
You too, man. See you later.
All right, bye.